Hi, my name is Julia Dobby. I'm currently doing a Masters in Social Work, but prior to that I also did my honours degree in Early Years Educational Studies, and I did a foundation degree in Early Years as well. I look at my circumstances 7 or 8 years ago. I was working doing childcare. I had no formal qualifications. I had no career path. I was really just sort of like floating around doing jobs that fitted in around my children. Self-confidence and self-esteem were very low insofar as what I could achieve academically. When I was asked to do an MVQ level 2, I panicked big time, really didn't think I was capable of doing it. I think doing it gradually has been brilliant for me because I've gained in self-confidence through doing it. I've just done it one after another, after another, after another. By the end of it, it'll be 9 years. I've really enjoyed it. I think if you're studying as a mature student, you've got to. I think you've got to choose subject matters that really, really interest you. I've had to give it 110%. I've not found it easy. But I think the fact that I have given it 100%, that makes it all the more rewarding because, you know, what you put in, you get out. I do think you have to be very disciplined with yourself. When I started doing my foundation degree, we had this lecture on managing time, and she suggested that you actually did a timetable of your week. And that I found really, really useful because I set myself very rigid timetables, and that I had to do the work before I couldn't relax until I'd finished doing the work. I'd finished doing my honours degree but didn't really know where to take it from there because there was no form of career progression within a children's centre. And somebody suggested to me social work, so I checked it out here, saw you did it, and sort of like literally just went for it. It's a job that I'd always been interested in doing. When I was in my early 20s, I actually worked for social services, but on the admin side of it. But to be honest, because I couldn't see me being able to afford to go back into full-time education, I never thought I'd have an opportunity to progress down that route. It's a full-time course. I mean, we had Wednesday afternoons off last year. I think we've got Fridays off this year, which would be good because we've got a dissertation to do. They're set modules. A lot of it is to do with working with adults and children and social work theory. One part of the course I think is invaluable for the Masters in Social Work is that we do skills workshops. It's about learning how to deal with people and learning how to deal with circumstances. And we've had social workers come in, we've had service users come in, we've had to do mock interviews with service users. I mean, tutors are absolutely amazing because they're very good that if you've got any queries and you send emails, always get a response straight back. Last year we had individual tutors as well, so I'd like to give you a bit of support and tutorials, and that I found really, really helpful as well. Everybody's really supportive, everybody's really helpful. If anybody's got any questions or queries, you can put it out there and everybody answers straight back. I'm very lucky that I formed a lot of close friendships through the people I've been on a course with. I think doing a master's degree, particularly as a single parent, it is a huge challenge, and it's quite, I think unless people who are actually doing it themselves don't necessarily understand the challenges that you face. So I think friendships on a course are really important. Now, hopefully, I mean, this time next year, I'll have a really good career. So, no, I'd recommend it to anybody. I think it's a brilliant thing to do.